Starts now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. Electric, comfortable, and cozy. That's how Melissa Sovey would describe her earth-conscious store, The Butcher's Wife, in Lake Tomahawk. Her store is filled with vintage items or repurposed items and work featuring local artists. And as today is Earth Day, it seemed like a good time to shine a little light on what she is doing there. Newswatch 12's Megan Mamlock has more.
A hidden gem in Lake Tomahawk is doing their part to support local artists and creative repurposing of vintage and found objects.
Buying locally, I think people supporting the shop and shopping locally, they're doing their part, but it's a trickle down here because I'm also buying from local artists and local suppliers.
Sovey has become a major player in the artist community, from producing her own work to displaying artist business cards next to their work to even hosting art workshops.
Kind of working on a plan to have more studio space, more hands-on class work, and pop-up markets for artists. And I think that will also attract musicians and food trucks. And what we're hoping is that because we're just a little bitty town, that actually we can create enough interest to become a destination.
She prides herself on having items in her store that support women entrepreneurs and other noble causes.
A lot of my makers are female-owned businesses. We also have a couple of fair trade companies that the proceeds go 100% to supporting women who are basically the sole support of their families.
Many of the items are locally sourced, reducing shipping and packaging costs.
And to just be able to know that where you're spending your money is supporting a local business, a local artist, and you get something that nobody else has.
For instance,
these are actually made in India from repurposed saris. So they are women-owned businesses, but they're all hand-stitched.
Sovey walks the walk and talks the talk with having the store displays and furniture repurposed without even noticing it.
Our tables and chairs are all mid-century. We are repurposing things that make really wonderful decorative items that you have to think outside of the box a little bit with. And also that every little action that we take that doesn't seem as significant makes a huge impact.
In Lake Tomahawk, reporting for Newswatch 12, I'm Megan Mamlock.
Outside, Jeff, what a difference a day makes.
Yeah, remember yesterday, highs in the 30s, cloudy and snow showers. Nope, not so much today. Look outside now here in Three Lakes, lots of sunshine and temperatures back up near 60. We earned it. However, this does have a shelf life as cooler temperatures are on the way as soon as tomorrow. But outside right now, it's still 56 in Rhinelander, 59 for Marshfield, still in the 60s, Wisconsin Rapids. We'll have lows tonight down mid-30s, as there are lots of clear skies across the area now, but there is a little something to the west of us right there. That will increase our cloud cover tomorrow and bring us some rain showers, most likely on Saturday. Our forecast for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies, not as cool, with low temperatures down near 35. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
Thanks, Jeff. Happening now in Minocqua. Minocqua Public Library is hosting a virtual event in honor of Earth Day. It's called Native Pollinator, the Solitary Bee. The library tried to host a similar event last year in person. It was canceled because of COVID-19. Now, after a year of hosting online events, the library brought back this lecture to help educate the public about the importance of the bee population, with a focus on the solitary bee, which works alone, carrying pollination around the world.
These pollinators are really critical to the balance and the health of the ecosystem. So specifically focusing on native pollinators, we're looking at our specific ecosystem here in the Northlands.
The event is hosted by April Kustov from the Wisconsin Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection. She discussed how to attract, protect, and care for different types of bees, which is something she says more people should know how to do.
It's really important. A lot of our pollinators are really endangered by just general practices of agriculture and everything.
If you weren't able to attend tonight's event and are looking for information about bee population or pollinators, you can visit the Minocqua Public Library. They have a bee-related exhibit open at the front of the library featuring different bee books and related media. As of this afternoon, the Vilas County Shooting Range is now open for the season. The range is managed by the Vilas County Forest, Recreation, and Land Department and is located about 5.5 miles north of Eagle River off Highway 45. It includes 8 different shooting benches with backstops, various distances for rifle and handguns, 1 clay target area for trap and skeet shooting, 1 fire ring, and of course, parking Rules for the range are posted on site. It's open from about 8 in the morning until 8 at night or whenever it gets dark. We're now roughly a month out from Rhinelander's newest event, Hodag Days. And this week we're learning new details about what's involved in the inaugural event. Some of the activities include a Hodag mini statue scavenger hunt, a Hodag Spirit home decorating contest, and a personal Hodag Spirit contest where you can get dressed up. The Rhinelander Area Chamber of Commerce, along with the Pioneer Park Historical Complex, and as you see here, the Hodag store are all partnering on the event. They plan to host a number of activities. For more information, you can visit RhinelanderChamber.com. A Park Falls business known for their soap, candles, fragrances is making waves for a number of reasons these days. Take a look at their story and what the future holds for them beyond just the North Woods. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast. That's next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Pittsburgh Paints and Stains. The perfect paint for when the nursery becomes the bedroom. That becomes his room. That becomes your favorite room in the house. Paint because you want to, not because you have to. For results that stand up to whatever life brings, trust Pittsburgh Paints and Stains. Exclusively at Menards. Get 11% off everything, including Pittsburgh Paints and Stains.
Spring is the season of rejuvenation and the perfect time to revitalize your home with replacement windows from Renewal by Andersen. Our spring savings event is only once a year. Call the number below now to schedule your free window diagnosis and take advantage of this incredible limited time offer. Now is the time to say goodbye to high maintenance and inefficiencies and say hello to our beautiful replacement windows. Our windows are custom built in America, made with exclusive composite Fibrex material, are low maintenance, and won't warp or bow like vinyl does. And when combined with the best people in the industry and a superior process, you get Renewal by Andersen's signature service. A unique start-to-finish process skillfully guided by our industry experts so you can feel confident in your decisions and more comfortable in your home. Our spring savings event won't last long. Don't miss out on this incredible offer. Call now before it expires. Renewal by Andersen. The better way to a better window.
Sullivan's Log Home Restoration and Remodel is your choice for log home maintenance, guaranteeing you a beautiful looking home. Sullivan's does their own milling and specializes in log replacements, sandblasting, staining, and chinking. With more than 30 years of business, Sullivan's is dependable and trustworthy, carefully tending to every detail on your home. Call us today for your free on-site estimate. Sullivan's Log Home Restoration and Remodel, serving Eagle River and the surrounding areas.
Don't miss an all-new Law & Order Thursday.
He wants to take my restaurant. Officers, I know this woman. Let him go, and then you and me will talk. We'll talk through all of this.
Oh, my God.
Easy.
Wheatley ordered a hit on me and missed. We need evidence.
We have an undercover. Placed this bug in Wheatley's wine cellar.
I want to know everything about her. Who is Gina Capoletti?
An all-new Law & Order Thursday, tonight on NBC.
Very nice day across the area today with temperatures back up in the 60s, but you know, it's a pretty nice day for sure as we have some warmer temperatures coming for today, but not so much tomorrow as cooler temperatures are on the way, and that's going to pretty much linger for us through Saturday to Sunday as well. But today, looking outside right now, we have temperatures hanging out near 56 with a west wind around 10 miles per hour. Feels temperature a little cooler though. Their highs staying near 60, 62 still though in Wausau. Very nice day. We earned it, deserved it, but overall it's going to be cooler coming up for tomorrow. And don't forget the fire danger is actually kind of high today as the dew points are actually very, very low and we have lots of low humidity in the air. That's giving us a high fire danger across the area right now. All right, temperatures around the area are looking pretty good. We're hanging out in the 60s in some areas across central Wisconsin. Most of us, though, we're in the 50s, but look, the map is yellow. not blue. That's a good place to be, as it's been much colder around here lately. The average high now is 57. The average low is 32. Look at that record low of 18. The record high being 89 back in 1980. And the sun's at almost 14 hours of daylight right now. But going forward, the trend is much cooler tomorrow, 54, some rain showers back in the forecast for us on Saturday. Saturday's going to be those cool days across our neck of the woods before we get some warmer temperatures in here on Sunday and Monday. All right, looking outside now, lots of clear skies across the state, but there is some stuff to the west of us right now that is moving our direction for tomorrow. It'll increase the clouds throughout the day tomorrow and then give us some light chance for a couple of rain showers tomorrow evening, followed by a good chance for some rain showers on Saturday. Again, kind of a cool and windy day for us on Saturday coming up as that low across the four corners moves in our direction. Until then, high pressure is in charge for us through tomorrow. As the clouds increase tomorrow through the day, we could see a couple sprinkles tomorrow night. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is mostly clear skies, not as cool, with low temperatures down near 35. For tomorrow, hey, it's Friday, here we go. Mostly cloudy skies, but breezy tomorrow. You'll notice that wind gusting near 25, with air temperatures back in the mid-50s. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows a pretty good chance for some rain showers on Saturday, but then warmer temperatures on Sunday, followed by a wet week next week, with rain showers back in the forecast Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Justin?
Thanks, Jeff. And the Brights could probably use that rain. The state DNR has announced fire danger is high across the state right now, very high in certain counties, including a couple in our region, Langlade and Florence County. The forecast, at least as Jeff mentioned, for the next day or so includes low humidity, breezy conditions, mild temperatures, and there isn't a lot of green outside just yet, so it's easy for a fire to start and spread quickly. To check up on the daily fire danger and burning restrictions in your area, you can visit the Wisconsin DNR website. A lot of small businesses struggled during the pandemic as more people chose to stay home and shop online. But the owner of Patchouli Garden in Park Falls says they adapted quickly so that they could sell their products. They make their own bar soap, candles, incense, body sprays, and other fragrances right in store. They use a lot of online platforms to market their products, things like TikTok. So now, looking back at 2020, the store's owner says, they did pretty well.
We were really surprised. We were nervous because we moved locations during the pandemic. I actually took over ownership December, right before COVID-19 happened. And I was really nervous going into it as a new business owner. And we made the transition over here, but what really helped us is our online business.
The business is completely woman-owned and women-operated. Again, Patchouli makes all of their products start to finish right in store.
So we have all the pretty stuff outside, and then all of our hard work is behind the scenes. And we usually have 2 to 3 employees on at all times. We have someone here packing orders every day, but we are constantly making candles and incense and soaps, and then of course all our bath and body products.
You can buy Patchouli Garden products either on their website or in store. They also sell on Amazon, Etsy, and even at Walmart. Now that yesterday's snow is over, we think you can probably put your snow shovel away, start getting your lawnmower ready instead. UW health officials would like to remind folks of some safety tips to prevent lawnmower accidents, especially involving younger kids. First of all, they say don't start mowing till you know where any and all children are. If there are any outside, make sure they're not in the yard that you are mowing. Also, make sure a child does not ride as a passenger on a riding mower. Remind them mowers are not toys. And finally, make sure you read up on the appropriate ages when children can begin using a mower safely before letting them use one. Well, it's beautiful outside today, but again, yesterday was a different story, especially in southern Wisconsin. We'll show you how yesterday's snow caused some major problems on the roadways after the break.
At Marthaler's in Minocqua, we don't sell you a car, we help you buy a car. It's our goal to provide you with an excellent purchase and ownership experience. Stop by Marthaler's on Highway 51 in Minocqua or shop, click, and drive at MinocquaCars.com.
Spring is the season of rejuvenation and the perfect time to revitalize your home with replacement windows from Renewal by Andersen. Our spring savings event is only once a year. Call the number below now to schedule your free window diagnosis and take advantage of this incredible limited time offer. Now is the time to say goodbye to high maintenance and inefficiencies and say hello to our beautiful replacement windows. Our windows are custom built in America, made with exclusive composite Fibrex material, are low maintenance, and won't warp or bow like vinyl does. And when combined with the best people in the industry and a superior process, you get Renewal by Andersen's signature service. A unique start-to-finish process skillfully guided by our industry experts so you can feel confident in your decisions and more comfortable in your home. Our spring savings event won't last long. Don't miss out on this incredible offer. Call now before it expires. Renewal by Andersen. The better way to a better window.
Chevy is America's fastest growing full-line brand, and people are taking it everywhere. Taking Trailblazer outdoors, confidently taking on new places with Equinox, and taking on more with Silverado. Whatever you do, there's a perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. Find your perfect Chevy and get up to 17% of MSRP cash back on select 2021 models. That's over $5,400 cash back on this Equinox. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
Some days, you just don't have it. Not my uncle, though. He's taking Trulicity for his type 2 diabetes. And now, he's really on his game.
Once weekly Trulicity lowers your A1C by helping your body release the insulin it's already making. Most people reached an A1C under 7%. Plus, Trulicity can lower your risk of cardiovascular events. It can also help you lose up to 10 pounds. Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. Show your world what's truly inside. Ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Well, traffic isn't normally a big concern in our region, but tonight authorities are still cleaning up from the wreckages of 3 massive pileups down in Washington County yesterday, just northwest of Milwaukee. Officials believe heavy bursts of snow contributed to those crashes, which left dozens injured and 1 person dead. Tom Durian reports.
All of a sudden, there was just a whiteout, and all you saw was brake lights and smashing cars, and the semi went down into the ditch and broke in half. And something hit me in the back and spun me around, and out of my back window, I saw the county truck full of salt start to roll over, and I thought he was going to roll right over me, but it stopped.
Mary Polasic, just one of the dozens of drivers caught up in Wednesday's chain reaction crash on Interstate 41 northbound in Slinger, caught on camera by another driver.
All you could hear was smashing, and I couldn't get out of my car, so I jumped into the passenger's side and tried.
Mary was involved in one of 3 pileups on the same highway within just minutes of each other. 2 going northbound, about a mile between them. The other 10 miles or so up the road in the southbound lanes.
It started snowing, and then just like that, it started snowing really hard.
Connie Knoll says conditions deteriorated quickly. She and her family were also caught up in the wreck.
They were all just crashing. Nobody was slowing down.
She took her 2 grandchildren out of their car seats and ran for safety in a nearby ditch away from the highway, while her husband and daughter, both EMTs, helped first responders.
There was horns beeping. You could hear people crying and screaming.
The sheriff's office says 48 cars were involved in just the wreck that Mary and Connie were in, and 6 people were taken to the hospital. Others were brought here to Slinger High School to be triaged and released. That's where we caught up with Mary as her 2 daughters came to pick her up. Her car still somewhere in all this mess. A lifelong Wisconsin resident, today's conditions took her by surprise.
Especially when it was just 70 a week or 2 to have this blizzard conditions, so yes.
The 48-hour flash price sale is through Monday at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save big on top brand appliances like these, available while supplies last. And pay no interest for a year. Plus guaranteed delivery within 5 days on in-stock appliances. Now at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
All we get $35,000, not on a $40,000 to $45,000. Howdy, folks. Wayne Yoder, the auctioneer, here to tell you about our May 22nd classic car auction. No need to transport your classic car across the world to be sold when we can bring the world of buyers to your car and make it a star. Offering 5 ways to bid. Consign your car or entire car collection for top dollar. Go to yodersold.com or call us today and be in our classic car auction on May 22nd.
Whether it's for work or play, you want a truck that'll get the job done right. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lens trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, can be purchased online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Lens Truck. Spring is the season of rejuvenation and the perfect time to revitalize your home with Renewal by Andersen. Our spring savings event is only once a year. Call Renewal by Andersen to schedule your free window diagnosis and take advantage of this incredible limited time offer. We've installed over 4 million windows, earning us 4.7 stars in customer satisfaction. Call the number below or visit us online today. And remember, call now because these great savings end soon. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
In America, the future belongs to everyone. So we built Ford Escape with an available head-up display and pre-collision assist. And Ford Edge with available enhanced active park assist and intelligent all-wheel drive. Both are 2020 IIHS top safety picks. That's value built for America. Ford SUVs. Drive one today. Now, choose FlexBuy on Ford Edge and get 0% APR financing for 66 months, plus $4,000 cash only at your local Ford dealer.
ArtStart, WJFW, and Walmart collaborate to feature creative kids in the Northwoods. Submit your art projects, science experiments, and more at artstartrhinelander.org.
Huge auction, Horan's Garden Center, Eagle River, Wisconsin. Nearly 2,000 lots, trucks, Kubota tractor, nursery stock, garden art, and much more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Eagle Floor Covering in Eagle River, locally owned and operated for over 2 decades. With over 40 years of combined quality sales and service experience, we can help you find the right floor for your lifestyle and budget.
The 48-hour flash price sale is through Monday at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save big on top brand appliances like these, available while supplies last. And pay no interest for a year. Plus guaranteed delivery within 5 days on in-stock appliances. Now at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Hi, I'm Maria Seefeld with Miracle Ear of Marshfield. If you're struggling hearing your favorite news or TV shows, please stop in and see me for a free hearing test.
The latest work from NASA's Perseverance rover could make human exploration easier in the future. NASA says the rover just successfully created oxygen on Mars. Did it by converting the carbon dioxide that's already there in heavy supply on the red planet's atmosphere. It made enough oxygen to sustain one astronaut for about 10 minutes. So not a lot of oxygen, but
that's a big deal.
It's an experiment to prove that it can be done. It's their MOXIE instrument, which stands for Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment.
There'll be a quiz on that later.
But it's possible, they're saying.
That's a big deal, though, I think.
Yeah.
All right, can you hear me now? Everybody hear me at home? We got this. All right, so let's check on the weather today. A beautiful day for sure across the area. We earned it, we deserve it, but things are about to change once again. But outside now in Three Lakes, look what's going on. Lots of clear skies, hardly a ripple on the lake currently, with temperatures hanging out in the 50s. However, these days or these hours are numbered. Currently across the area, temperatures, look at lots of yellow. Yellow is good. Yesterday, lots of blue and green and cold temperatures. For us though today, not so much. Back in the yellow today. Even some mid-60s across central Wisconsin earlier. Those are now falling back a bit, and we got some issues coming our way. way, in the form of that right there. That's our next weather maker moving our way for tomorrow afternoon and evening. Increasing clouds tomorrow, followed by a couple showers after sunset tomorrow night. And then most likely now a couple rain showers on Saturday with a north wind and cooler temperatures in the 40s. In fact, check out this 7-day. Yeah, tomorrow, okay, mostly dry tomorrow. A couple showers on Saturday and cooler, but better than next week. But rain showers are back in the forecast Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday.
It's pretty warm though next week.
Yeah,
so there are trade-offs. All right, thanks, Chef. Thank you for joining us. The News Watch 12 at 6. Wheel of Fortune's next. See you back here at 10 with more.